Hello, this is Jim from TechBuzz, and today I'm going to give you an unboxing of the Edifier W860NB, which was just recently announced, and we're going to go through them first and then we'll do a review later on. So this is just a quick first look. So we've got Qualcomm aptX and Bluetooth noise active cancellation. On the back it will tell us that we've got active noise cancellation, we've Bluetooth 4.1, NFC, 25 hours of playback, smart touch controls, wireless and wired options, and leatherette cups for soft, comfortable hearing. So this is the box itself, and let's check out what's inside. And we get the typical Edifier hard case, which is excellent. We'll get our books and so on. So the branding is present on both the top of the case and on the zippers. Let's see what we have inside. So inside we have the cups themselves. So we'll just pull that aside for a minute and see what else we get. So we get our usual accessories here. We've got our charger here, which is micro USB with the Edifier branding on that, and we get the typical 3.5mm jack with Edifier branding on that as well, and of course we get a travel adapter here, which is handy to have. So we'll just pop all them in there out of the way. So in here then we have the actual headphones themselves, and we have a little sticker here. These are touch controls, so we've less buttons than what you normally find, so this is quite good to see coming in at the price these come in at. We'd see the likes of ANC and touch controls come in with headphones priced a lot higher than these, and these actually look really well in this colour here. We've the Edifier branding up on top, nice comfortable padding underneath here, leatherette, same for the cups, and they look very deep indeed. And they're not going to clasp onto your head either, they're nice and loose fitting there. We've got the extensions both sides, and both sides have the model number on them there, as you can see. And again, this is metal in here and looks really premium. And onto the cups themselves, we can see we've a lot of travel both ways, which is excellent. And on this side here we have got DC in. If we can open it, so that's where you'll charge it there. You have your 3.5mm headphone socket there, and on this side here you've got your ANC switch, and you've got your power switch, and you have an LED there, and you have a mic here. So this LED here will be for connectivity status and so on. You should be able to see it flashing there, and a simple switch here. So basically you've really got one switch, and the rest is all done through gestures, which is excellent. Again, we've got the Edifier branding on here. This is embedded into the outer cup here and looks really premium indeed. And the whole headset looks really premium and blends in really well. This two-tone colour here, really nice. And you've left and right clearly indicated on the inside there. So after the break, come back to us, we'll have a full review and we'll test these over the weekend and let you know what we think of them. Look forward to testing these. So far, anything I've tested from Edifier has been excellent with audio quality, and I'm not going to expect anything less here with these. I'll have my full thoughts after the break. We'll see you then. Hello, and this is Jim, and we're back with the all new Edifiers with our thoughts, the W860NBs, and yes, pretty good overall. Quite similar to the pair that we checked out some time ago, which was the 830BT. It's kind of the same design, borrowed from them, and you lose out on some battery life, but you're gaining ANC here. And basically all music is great on this. ANC isn't high-end ANC now, but it does a good job in anyway, blocking out much noise. And with these cups here, they kind of sit on you like a pillow, and with the headband, and they do a good job of blocking a lot of the external noise. So if you're at home or anything like that, they sound pretty good, but out in the street you might hear a bit still, but however, it's pretty good. The fact that we've got NFC, and we also get gesture based controls here on these as well, which is excellent, and the ANC is good nonetheless. And again, you have your 3.5mm headphone socket here, your power on. It's very simple headset to use, and you're getting, with the swipe controls and the ANC, you're getting good value for money here overall. A big improvement on the last pair, apart from the battery life, is the only thing I'd say is different. So when you're pairing them up, firstly, what you're going to do is you will see the Edifier W860NB, and it's just the same pairing process as you have with any other phone or tablet or whatever you're pairing them to. Is pretty cool, and it's just the gesture basis that you're going to have to get used to. It's pretty simple to use, and we're just going to open up YouTube. So you can see here you have a double tap to play and pause, you swipe over to skip, and then you can go back, and then your volume is up and down as well. But it's pretty simple to use, and the same applies to your music files in your phone or whatever you're listening to here. And as you can see, it's that simple, and it's a lot handier than buttons. But some people will have to get used to moving across from buttons on their headphones. With the ANC full volume, it's pretty cool, but not as loud as I'd like. But however, nonetheless, overall a really comfortable package. They look really well. Everyone that's seen them here likes the colour. Again, it's a move away from the typical black headphones we normally see here, and I do like this colour here. The only thing is keeping them clean is probably going to be a bit more challenging than your typical other colours available, but nonetheless they will clean easy with this leatherette. Overall comfort here is top of the range. The flexibility, the build quality, overall sound, ease of use, battery life, I said, is the only niggle I'd have with them, but again, they'll charge up fast enough. And you know, if you're like myself and have many headphones, you can pick and choose between. But I really like this design. They look really well, they stand out, and excellent value for money. So that's basically it. Any questions, hit me up. We'll see you in the next one. We have a lot of stuff in here from Edifier at the minute, and we'll be going through that soon, and more to come. But as always, see you in the next one, and any questions, don't be afraid to ask, and we'll talk to you then.